Back. And we are back, friends. We are back. Hi, welcome back to my stream. I say welcome back. I had a stream earlier this afternoon, and now I'm gonna stream for about 2 hours. It's 9:39 p.m. It's beautiful outside. It's the night, and I plan to do a streaming for about 2 hours. Then I'm gonna hit the hot tub outside and enjoy the rest of this Friday to commence this weekend. Hello, bro. Hello, everyone who just joined. Let's see what we have here. So it's Friday. Bubbles. Oh, we have the bubble. Team Bubble. The bubble. That is interesting, friends. Who knew that 21 could hold their position against 14? Not that I believe, not that I don't believe in 21, but for me, it was, in my book, their chance was very small. But it seems like they are beating the odds by resisting against 14, which 14 is no joke either. 14 is a tough alliance. It's a well established alliance, tough players, well organized, good units. They have everything to win this conquest, but now they are facing a strong opponent. Hey, hi. Thanks for the love, friends. I much appreciate it. Okay. I'm going to do an overview of this battlefield while talking to you. I'm going to approach my microphone just like this. Thanks a lot for your support. Friends, it's Friday. I hope that you had a good week. I had a beautiful day today. I did only half day at work. Then I immediately drive home to start streaming this conquest for you guys. You can spectate on your own, but if you watch the stream on my channel, it will be a little bit easier for you as you can tell both camp based on their color. It is easier for you to tell. It's more enjoyable. So I want you to enjoy this conquest the way I stream it. And if you had a rough day today, now it's time to relax, open your favorite beverage, and start the weekend with a bang. All right. So last time, earlier today, HBR was conducting a major counterattack with 24, and AV they try to stop them, or they counter the counterattack, and now this is where we are. So we have some units here staging, not sure if they're gonna attack, and we have HBR trying to defend their land, like so. I'm rooting for G27. Let's go, Hunter. Thank you, Hunter. Thanks for the support. Much appreciated. It's too bad that we cannot demonstrate a show of force right now. We have to wait until the fort open. But when it will open, you better be ready to watch this show. When the door of the fort will unlock, we will bust that door off its hinge with such authority you will not believe it. We are ready. We cannot wait. We hate waiting. I mean, but we don't have a choice. So we need to be patient. When the fort will open, boy, it will be a real firework for your enjoyment. Is there any mass supporter among you? Maybe there is. Yeah, you can support mass as well. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a well balanced conquest, don't you think? I mean, no alliance is getting safe zone yet. It's not a one way direction. So 14 is struggling against 21. And AV is not, they made their progress. Oh, that's going to be a miss. Not a clean hit. And yeah, AV is not steamrolling HBR in 24. Mass and G27, of course, they are stuck farming. And 22 is getting safe zone. Well, what can we do, right? We have to play this game. It's too bad they are the weakest alliance from the gang. Oh, watch out, guys. Watch out. This bomber is a strong one. You want to scramble. Yo, what's up, Mac? Back at it again with some awesome content. Dominic Geo, thank you. Where are you from, Dominic? Oh, BB Go. Hey, BB Go. So BB Go, if he's the same BB Go, he's from G27 and he got some stout infantry, one of the best I've seen. And you also got a strong bomber, my friend. So if you want to state where you are from so we can chat and make this chat more interesting, feel free to disclose. I'm curious. Hunter, very well balanced and no massive la, 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 la. I can't see. Yeah, no massive difference, around 10 billion allowance power difference. Yes. Idaho in America. America. Well done. Good. I thought with your last name you were Italian. So Dominic Gio. Gio. But I guess maybe you are. So I'm from Canada, so a few hours later than you. Montreal, Canada, so I'm on the eastern side of Canada. It's 9:47 p.m. I'm actually half Italian. Yeah, with your last name, I could tell. Also, this guy will taste. Ooh, did you see how fast his HP dropped? You stand no chance, eh? So we got two good players from HBR. We got RS for a race and Bad Quivers. He should be online based on my experience. So does this guy. But are they online as we speak? We shall see. Okay, they're gonna preload the artillery. They have a good group here. A bunch of helicopters and a bunch of artillery. So I count at least two army groups. They do have some, oh, a third one here, and they do have some fighter planes patrolling and making sure they don't get bombed. Awesome. Who hasn't already? Please, the like button, a big hug. Yes. Oh, this guy only have one troop, so he may not be online. Oh yeah. Well, at least if he die, and he will only lose one troop. So that's the good news. So I'm fairly new to this streaming business, and let me know if you would like, if you have any suggestion, advice. I will take everything. I want to make this stream interesting for you. I do talk a lot. I love talking, even though my English is not the best, but at least you understand. And I'm going to comment this battle so we better understand. And also, we're going to analyze Avenger style of play, how they operate. All right. Always curious about this. Always want to know how they do stuff. And they will probably get ambushed as we speak. It's always useful to zoom out from time to time and see what's going to happen. You don't want to suffer from tunnel vision. So, okay, he's lit up. That is quick. Morning. Hey, morning, my friend. How was your day? My day was good. So if you just joined this chat or this stream, usually on Friday I like to do half a day. That's the plan. So I arrived in the morning, and I always plan to leave at 12. But in my work, sometime you have to stick around, and even if you want to do a half day, if the phone rings or you get an important email, I have to take care of it. So, and today, everything went as planned. I was able to leave early, and I got home. And while I was driving, I received a message saying that my base may get attacked. And thankfully, it did not. So I didn't lose anything. And I was able to harvest a few kills. So that was my day today. And I just came back from my night walk. I like to walk for an hour, go outside for a bit, not stay too much, sit down in front of a desk or the computer. So yep, that's pretty much it. And tomorrow I will try. Tomorrow it's gonna be raining for me, so I will try to do another stream, maybe for the European gang. So it will happen in early in the afternoon for them. They do have good coordination. Well, right now they're not under stress, so they can plan ahead and take their time and not make any mistake and not improvise too much. So they look good. Can you show me the machine? Yes, the fighting machine. So we're gonna see this. How about we wait until this base gets blown up and we're gonna see the fighting machine ranking. Okay? We're gonna do that. Just in a minute. I'm gonna have a sip. I'm not gonna tell you what's inside, but it's fizzy. And it's not a pop. Hola, hermano. ¿Cómo estás? I hope I said that properly. All right, so I mostly speak English. Je parle français aussi et un poquito Spanish. So let's see the fighting machine. All right. So we are at 26 on the prepare for battle buff, conquest ranking. So here is the fighting machine. So in first place, I have no money, 115 million points, followed by Wolf Orange from Avenger. Then in third place, we got Barcode from Avenger. If you recognize this player, he used to be in server 1, OG server 1 player. Fihei from server 21. Then we got another player from server 21. So this is the top 5. And I am far back, down, whatever you say it, in 723rd position. It's going to be very hard for me to reach top 100. I hope I will do it. Not going to be easy, as you know, there's another 6 days without fighting. So we have to live with that. There's nothing else we can do. Top farmers, repute points. We have Mass. Then we have G27, 24, followed by 21, 22, HBR, Avenger, and 14. Yep, last place. I wonder why that is weird, eh? So they're not interested of farming or anything like that. I've never seen 14 in last place. Never ever. So what's up with that? Like even 22 beats them. But keep in mind this is only the beginning, right? They have plenty of time to fix that. I have hope. So I'm gonna collect my rewards if you don't mind. Unless you have more questions. Yeah, that artillery group is definitely devastating. Thanks, bro, but your camera covered spot. Sorry, but you can move the camera left. Oh, yeah? Hold on. I'm going to pause the screen. I'm going to put the be right back screen and I'll fix that, okay? No, what do you mean? So, salut, Michael, Plourde, Paradis. Salut, mon ami. Comment ça va? Oh, yeah, sorry about that. You're right. Moscow is the wrong title, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna fix it. Salut, salut. XOXO. You are absolutely right. The title is misleading and I goofed up already, but it doesn't change anything. Your camera covered the spot. Can I move the camera to the left? Ooh, like this? Is it better? Vous avez bien tenu toute la journée. Ok, tu parles à qui? HBR ou 24? Hey, bro. If you like my commentary, thank you. I appreciate. I'm not. I'm far from being a professional. I'm just a passionate. So I'm gonna collect my stuff. I didn't have time to do it. Merci. I'm gonna answer in French for this person if you don't mind. So I'm gonna translate in English after. Alors, j'aimerais bien les voir en un contre un contre G27. J'espère qu'on va les affronter un contre un. Si on a l'occasion, ça va être intéressant. On a hâte de voir ce qu'ils sont capables, leurs compétences. Alors, si l'occasion se présente, on va certainement faire un contre un. J'y compte. J'y tiens fortement. So, what he's asking is, or she's asking, not sure, he or she. Basically, the question is, you guys want to see us going one on one against Avenger, and I'm looking forward to. I want to see what's up with them, what they can do. I'm very curious. Yeah, Avenger is no joke. Our build stop. Did it stop? No. No, impossible. I would be if our build stopped, I would be surprised. If you saw that the building is stopping, it is not our building, it's somebody else's building. It has to be because our building doesn't stop. Okay? No disrespect to 22, but they cannot stop our building. If they stop our building, we will fix it. I would hope they would stop our building. No, nobody's stopping our building. Okay, let's do our daily mission, shall we? So I'm gonna speed run this, as I'm sure you didn't log to my stream to see me doing my mission, unless you want me to do my mission. Regardless, I'll do my missions anyways. All right. So I'm looking for Air Force bullets, cartridges, whatever you call them. I do need them as I want to upgrade my 8.2 bombers to the max. And I'm gonna put the be right back screen as I want to do a transaction. So stay tuned, friends. I'm gonna buy this package. I just don't want you to see my personal info. All right. So we're back in business. I purchased this pack. I love this pack. I need those city contribution coins. There's many of them. Did I got everything? I'm gonna buy this as well. Not buy this, but I'm gonna collect this. What's up with this? Yeah. All right. I'm gonna fill my building material. Ouh. Même le S14 avait perdu le 1 versus 2. Oui, tu te rappelles au Caire, ils ont perdu contre HBR et 24. Ben, perdu, c'est-à-dire qu'ils n'ont pas réussi à faire de progrès. Ils sont restés dans leur zone. Alors, si je comprends bien, on est capable de maîtriser ou de progresser contre HBR et 24. HBR et 24 sont capables de maîtriser 14. Et Avenger est capable de maîtriser ou stopper HBR et 24. Alors, ça te situe un petit peu comment est-ce que les équipes sont. Who has the code 006 in your alliance? Bro, I don't see anyone with the number 006. It is possible, but I think it's fixed now. So we got Too Lazy to Pee and Hawk. That should be either 006 or 007. So Hawk is 006 and Too Lazy to Pee is 007. There you go. I hope you answer your question. I know my members. I know them. How much for your wall level? So let's take a look at my wall level. 171 right there. 167. This one 120. And this one 122. And my total base durability or HP is 1.6 billion. Isn't Hawk? Yeah, Hawk is Stefan. Yeah. So Hawk is 006. All right. He's a little bit stronger. If you look at him, view, all-time power 580 million power. So 580, and this guy, sorry, 580, and this guy is 571. So naturally, Hawk should be a smaller number than Too Lazy to Pee. You got this, Stefan? Yo, Hobby, what's up? Any more questions? Send them. Send your question. I love your question, especially the one that I have the answer, right? So, what is today's day? Building power, okay. And building material rushes. So, building power, I'm going to do my jurisdiction, and it's also the wall event. Ooh. Okay, so I'm gonna collect my jurisdiction. I'm gonna collect this. I'm gonna collect my refined component material. I will collect my 3 chests from the jurisdiction. What else? Another reward like that. Some bags, and I will do my building material queue, which I hate to do. What a waste of time. Click, 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 it never ends. It used to be very easy on the phone as you use 2 fingers to. Who's messaging me? Oh, I will. Select those like this, like so. I'm going to use my 60-minute rushes. I have so many of them. That's the benefit to be in a strong alliance. You never have to purchase speed up or rush. You get them. Il y en a pour les fins puis les fous, for those who understand French. Which means there's so many of them, you'd never have to purchase them. It's endless. Sorry for making you wait and endure this suffering. Build, build, fill, fill. Hopefully I have enough. I should have enough. Well, for this round, actually. I'm going to approach. Do you prefer to build units or spend 100 coupons to get prototypes? I'm going to tell you what I do with this. It's a common question. I will draw prototypes with camp coupons. The golden ones, I use them to draw prototypes most of the time. As of right now, I need Liberty and Vanguard prototypes. So I have 69 right now. I can purchase a few in the VIP store, like so. Where are you? I purchased them already, I guess. I guess I did. I did. Yep. So while I'm at it, I'm gonna collect this and collect that. More of this, more of that. So yeah, what I do, my strategy is, so today is Martyr's Watch prototype. I don't need any Martyr's Watch. I have more than enough. And I don't have enough coupons, golden coupons, to draw a prototype. So that's how I do it. I hope that I answer your question. If I didn't, rephrase your question or ask again. Do you have, why have gold? Ah, okay. So this is a common question. So KXN. So you guys noticed that I have 1 blue and 1 golden artillery. The reason being is the golden artillery is the strongest one. And that's the way for me to tell the difference between which is stronger than the other. So there's a reason for me to tell which is stronger. If, let's say, I want to attack a strong howitzer, I know that this one stands a better chance because of the officer choice, because of the parts, because of mostly everything. If I'm in for a challenge, I know that the golden one is the better one. I know, Stéphane, c'est des ruées, mais des ruées de building ou des ruées de recherche, c'est des ruées. Ça change rien pour moi. Et j'ai plus de ruées de building que de ruées de recherche. Right. Between Saber of the Nation and Lady Liberté, so the way that I explain that is if you only have one good howitzer, a super strong howitzer, you better off working on Saber of the Nation. He deals more damage than Lady Liberté, especially his tactical skill. If you are lucky, he will launch his tactical skill on first strike, giving you a significant advantage, right? However, if you have two strong howitzers, or maybe one howitzer and one anti-tank gun, or even one rocket launcher, then you may consider uh, having Lady Liberty first as your exclusive officer, so you can have two artilleries at max range. All right. So the beauty about the artillery is the distance. You can attack from a distance. So the farther away you are from your target, the better it is for you. You want to keep the distance between you and the target, so you can recall your troop in time, etc., etc. You got this. This is good. Does this make sense? You don't have to agree with me, but I think it's a logical answer. So I need crude oil and I need crude oil. That's what I need. What else? I will disassemble a few units for the mission. Whoops. I will upgrade or level, not this one, this one. Only 3. I will do some officer missions. Sorry, I'm going very fast. This is also a time consuming procedure. Very boring. I cannot wait until Lilith finds a better way to deal with those officer mission. When you have a few, that's fine, but when you have so many officers now, it's driving me insane. So this guy, he beat me. So I'm gonna attack him again, and hopefully I can win. Gonna speed. Oh, woo. What else can I do? I think. Oh, the ravens. So I'm gonna do my 5 ravens. Where are you? Like this, like that. Oops. This, like that, like this, and that. Can't you just use the officer mission? Oh, can't you use the officer icons instead? What do you mean? I don't understand your question. Which is more powerful? Ok, on ne sait pas changer la pseudo sur le chat. Je ne pense pas, Stéphane, qu'on peut changer le pseudo sur le chat. Pourquoi tu utilises des accélérateurs génériques? C'est des accélérateurs. Alors, aujourd'hui, c'est la journée des accélérateurs. Et par défaut, j'ai plus d'accélérateurs de matériaux de construction que de recherche, tout simplement. Ah, les accélérateurs génériques, parce que les accélérateurs génériques, c'est ceux que j'ai le plus souvent gratuits avec les récompenses d'Alliance. Voilà. So, for those who don't speak French, the question is, why do I use generic speed up for the speed up day. Basically, is when you are part of a strong alliance, you get a lot of those for free by alliance kickback. When everybody purchase in game stuff with real money, you get a kickback. So like so, right? You go on gifts right there, and you see this is all the purchase since the last time I log in. So I'm gonna claim all. You see quite a lot. Do you see how many 60-minute speed up? Only two. Okay, so not much. Then all those gifts, I'm gonna collect those and those chests. So 3 chests so far. So you see 20 60-minute speed ups every time I collect a chest. Another 20 60 minutes. And another one. Okay, so when you collect many chests per day, or many chests on a daily basis, those stack up, and you use those almost. They are almost infinite. They keeps popping up, so I use those instead. I never have to purchase speed up. All right. Do you understand the words coming out of my mouth? I hope so. Hi, Mike. I'm your big fan and big fan of G27 from the Philippines. Thank you, Harold. Much appreciate. I hope one day I can go to the Philippines. Do you know what I love about the Philippines? I'm sure there's many things, but a lot of friends went and shot pistol matches in the Philippines, and and you guys are really deep into firearms, which I love. So I hope one day I can do a pistol match in the Philippines. So we got somebody here who's bombing our trucks. I'm going to put a tag on this guy. He's bombing our trucks. Dang, I need to join a strong alliance so I can get awesome stuff for sure. Whoa! Okay, so this guy is preparing for causing trouble. I will intercept his ASS. Oh, I'm so far away. Oh, I'm too far. No way I'm gonna be there in time. We got him anyways. Yeah, I'm a bit too far. I thought I would be closer, but I'm not. So I'm gonna park my fighter right there. And if he comes back, I will smoke him out. Dang, I need to join. Yeah. Have you ever been to America? If so, where? What is your. Are you talking to me, Gio? Yeah, actually, where I live about 30 minutes from the United States border, the New York state. And actually, last weekend, I went to Plattsburgh, New York, for with the lady to spend the day. I went to Vermont, then New York. It's about a 1 hour drive, very easy. So yeah, I have went there many times, many times. I went to Vegas. I went to New York City, Boston, Philadelphia. Um, yeah, I love the United States. Super nice people there. I'm gonna watch this guy. This too many. Yeah, that's another rat who likes to bomb our resource truck. So you see this fighter, he's He's in ready condition. He's looking to bomb our trucks. So what happens is when you save zone an alliance, their only resort is to bomb our resource truck. Right? So you need to be on the lookout for that. When you see troops in red, it means that they are either targeting us or they just finish a bombing run or whatnot. They're bothering us. Not a big deal. I wouldn't, I'm not jealous of that. I wouldn't trade their position for mine. But if they attempt to, oh, so you see this guy? I will try to, oh, okay, he changed his mind. So he's retreating. Where is he going? Oh, oh, looky, looky, what we have here. I found something. It's funny, when you look around, you always find something interesting. You just scan around, and playing on PC makes it very easy. 13. Ah, Stéphane. Néo? Vraiment? C'est toi? Ça a pris du temps. Mais oui, j'ai comme pas pensé. Des fois, on réalise qu'on sait pas à qui on parle et et voilà. So why don't you send your fighter there so we can smoke him out? And your bomber. How about that? Oh, we're gonna gangbang this guy. There you go. We're not gonna take any prisoner this time. There you go. He's done. I and you realize a lot of players of G27 are watching my stream. This is good. Thank you. Merci, Stéphane. I'm gonna put a tag here. Rats. Rats. There you go. So we're gonna chase them. And they are running away, and the only thing missing is the banjo getaway music. Tag those guys. Always bring your fighter. You never know if they decide to intercept you with their fighter. Hey Mag, do you have any recommendation for me? Which officer is for defending your base? There's many of them. Steel Fighter, Torn Countess, Vox, Golden Eagle. All those officers will boost your base defense. I know them by heart. You know what? You know what I'm gonna do? Since I have plenty of airlift, I'll take a shortcut. Just like that. just like this. How about that? Catch me outside. You're welcome. Anytime. Back to their safe zone. Okay. We tried. I'm gonna remove the tag. Need more fighter plane. Why do we need more fighter plane? Are they bombing us? No, they're not bombing us. Pedro, you have one howitzer and one ATG in your base and four RT officers. Saber, Antonina, Argent, War Machine. Which ones? You put on Howie in which one in ATG? So let me think. We have Saber, Antonina, Argent, and War Machine. I will put War Machine on the ATG and Argent Flame and War Machine on the ATG because I'll tell you why. War Machine got the reload speed for the ATG, which is the slowest artillery. Okay, the firing sequence, that the rate of fire is the slowest of all the artillery. So you put War Machine on the ATG and Argent Flame. If you keep the ATG in base, the range doesn't matter. You still have 5 grids. If you have your that thing here, the fire base, if you have this maxed out, you have 5 grids regardless of your officer for any artillery inside base. So for base defense, right? Then you put Saber and Antonina on the howitzer. That is the best you can do, in my opinion. Dominic, one day you should visit Idaho. If you like the outdoor, then you will like it here. I'm sure I will like it. I love hunting. Fishing, I'm not a fisherman, but I enjoy fishing. I love the outdoor. I love running outdoor. I love quad bike outdoor. I'm not a dirt bike guy, but I wouldn't say no for a ride of a quad. I'm sure I would love it. I'm a city guy, but I love the outdoor. So let's send my trucks since I relocate. You're welcome, Pedro. Anytime. Anytime. By the way, friends, my whole streaming operation is 100% free. I do not ask any money. It's you can chat all you want for absolutely nothing. You don't have to be a member. You don't have to subscribe to anything. However, I won't stop you for contributing to this channel either by super chat or with a sticker. All the contribution will be used to upgrade my operation. You don't see it right now, but my studio is a notch above 2 milk crates and a piece of plywood. Okay, I will send a picture of my setup on my community page so you can laugh at me. Well, not laugh at me in a mean way, but basically I'm I have nothing, and you don't need anything to be streaming. If you want to be a content creator, a streamer or video producer, you don't need any fancy stuff. You don't need a studio. You don't need state of the art equipment. When I start making content, producing content for Warpath more than a year ago, I started when Warpath became available in landscape mode for the tablet, for the device. Okay, I didn't want to produce content in portrait mode. That's awful. That this is when I start making content, And I only had a tablet, nothing else, no microphone, no nothing. So I start from scratch, and you don't need that fancy stuff to pump content. And you'd be surprised. Yeah. And you'd be surprised how many people will watch your content. It's a matter of what you have to say, what comes out of your mouth that makes you interesting. Your personality, not your equipment. So there you go. But I'll send a picture on my community page. If you don't know me, you can look for me on my YouTube channel. You in the community section. Sometime I put some pictures, some text, some advertising, and I'll put a picture of my setup, and you find this quite funny. Bonsoir, Mag. And as you can see, every time you guys are chatting me, I have to look at my cell phone. So hopefully, if I collect enough money, I will invest in a dual screen setup so I don't have to I'm putting my glasses. Bonsoir Mac, je suis un nouveau serveur. Je suis sur un nouveau serveur. J'ai éveillé Gardien, Guardian of Truth. Pour mon M, quel officier me conseillerais-tu de mettre avec? That's a good question. So when I start playing Warpath, uh, Nikio, Nisio. I hope I'm not butchering your name. So when I start playing Warpath, my go-to officer pairing was Guardian of Truth with Spanner. Why is that? I wanted a good balance pairing. Guardian of Truth for the offensive power and Spanner for the protection. That was my go-to setup until some exclusive officer became available. Then I switched. But before that, that was my go-to setup. So this could work well for you. You can try it out. If you want to focus more on offensive power, then you can try and unlock War Machine early in game. He's very strong, very underestimated officer. Even though he's not the most recent one, he's amazing. You can also consider Valkyrie, also very good. And who else? If you're looking for a tank specialist, um, Justice is good. She's all right. Yeah, she's good. She's like Winter Huntsman, but on steroids. If you're looking more for a universal officer or versatile officer, where are you? Golden Eagle is amazing. So you cannot go wrong with Golden Eagle. He works for anything: infantry, armor, and artillery. So j'espère que j'ai répondu à ta question. Ouh! Ping! Ping! Ah, dommage. Dommage. Ça fait plaisir, mon cher. Ah. On va scanner. We're gonna scan around, look around if we have something to eat. I'm not gonna do a long stream. As I told you, I want to enjoy the rest of the night. I'm gonna go in my hot tub after this. So let's see where 21 is versus 14. Right there. The bubble boys. Oh, the bubble is done now. Oh! The bubble is done, and so does this base. I'm impressed. I know I've said it before. I'm impressed with 21. Um, I don't know how they do it. I think I know, but regardless, whatever they're doing, it's working. So 21 is underrated. I thought they would be struggling against 14, but now it looks like 14 is struggling against 21. And I know that 21 right now they are active. Usually 21 around the reset, an hour before reset, they activate. And when they do, they don't do things halfway. They go all out. You don't actually. I don't what? So did you fix your game? Is your game working now? I think I do, but I rather not. I rather pretend that I don't. No, nothing working. Sadly, figure it out, brother. It has to do something with your computer. It has to do. It's something with your computer. If it's working on mobile, I assume it should be working, but it's definitely on your computer. How is AV beating both 24 and HBR? Well, uh, first of all, they have a lot of spenders, which help, and they have more whales, which helps. But they do the most important is they have strong activity. It's a newer alliance, so server 30. It's a newer alliance. They are more motivated. They are more excited. They they have the eye of the tiger. So that is why. But technically, on paper, they are stronger. They have more stronger players, but they also have a lot of weaker players too. So I'll be surprised to see what's gonna happen when or if HBR and 24 once they break out this line of defense, what's gonna happen with the smaller players? How they will react to this? If HBR and 12 and then if HBR and server 24 cannot pull it off, we will test that defense. We will see what's up. Yeah, figure it out. Diablo. Figure it out. I'm sure it has something to do with your system. So yeah, it's a matter of activity, and the best, the big test will be against Mass. So Mass on paper they are stronger than us, but I can tell you something. I'm pretty sure we have better activity than them. You will see what's gonna happen when the fort will open. You will see how active we are. Whoever sent that to me, thank you. I oh, I see it. Let me put my glasses on. Thank you. Thank you. So I definitely need a proper setup for streaming, at least a dual screen, because right now I'm using my cell phone as a chat. I know I can have a separate windows that you don't see on my screen, but I didn't figure that. Uh, I don't know how to make it happen. Oh yeah. Oh yes. Look at those bombers. I love to see those bombers. And 14 is eating it. I do have a tablet. You're absolutely right. I forgot about this. Usually, when I stream, my daughter is using my tablet. Now she's sleeping, so I can use my tablet as a second screen. I forgot. Thank you. You see, thanks to you, I will change my habit. I will use my tablet. It's not as good as having a second screen as with the tablet since it's wireless. It lags a little bit. Oh, we have a jumper. So let's see how fast 21 react to this. So we got this player here. who's gonna cause trouble. If he's only alone jumping, he won't do much. Let's see if 14 will um, join him. So we got King, Han, for 26 million. Oh, this guy, yeah. Woo! Bonne fin de live. Je retourne sur la frontière 22. All right, Stéphane. Amuse-toi sur la frontière. Have fun. I know you love. Oh, I know you love busting those bases. If you see a spot, let me know. I'm gonna move. So now we have two bases, two 14 bases, and they are stacking troops behind them. That's gonna be interesting. And this guy, I presume, yeah, okay, he's not bad. Oh, another jumper, but this guy, he is not in good shape. Get rid of this guy quick. Awesome. That is perfect. Kind of a waste jump. Yeah, I'm gonna fix that, Diablo. I will install my second screen. Mad Emperor, strong guy. Yeah, so now S21 is not in good position. They may have to retreat. Just before they burn this guy, I would pull out and regroup before they lose the initiative. Yeah, not only that, Diablo, but for editing videos, having a second screen is a must. But yeah, thanks for the reminder. Ooh, that bomber. Did you see how fast this bomber disappeared? Dr. Y also. Dr. Y is a strong guy. So, yep. Thankfully, they have a lot of fighters patrolling, or else they would have suffered a lot. I'm going to try to frame it properly. Hi, Mag. Good to see you. Pink Panther. Really? So, this Mark Robbins guy, Pink Panther from Server 8, right? Awesome. Well, long time no see. Server 8, yeah. What was the name of the alliance before? Please remind me. I forgot. We had a good time, like the early days of Warpath, right? So I'm glad to see you on my stream, buddy. Back in the days in Server 8 when Ruby was the top dog alliance, we were facing Ban, the alliance, the opposition. Good time. Those blue howitzer, they are impressive. Oh my. Yeah. That's me. Very early days. Of course, I remember. I remember like it was yesterday. Ha, TJ. Nice try. He got smoked like a peanut. Whoever dares approaching those howitzer have no hope to survive right now. Oh! Sergey is going to try to change the aggro. So let's see if Fihe is on the ball with his howitzer. Yeah, he is. He is. The trap was set, and that group just melted. And now we have this guy. He's back with the SOS. Remember, he got burned right away. He jumped with a 5% base, which is not best. We got our friends here, Samurai, Fabrice. I know a lot of players. So this guy right there, he doesn't have any howitzer. But the safe move is to stay away and stay close to the border, which is smart. So if you want to play it safe, that's the proper way to do it. A very smart tactic from 21. You, from my perspective, they know what they're doing. So nothing is they don't rely on luck. So TJ is approaching with no artillery. So let's see how it goes. Oh, he just got burned and he's back. So yeah, he should be the first to go. In the order of things, I would burn this guy right now, but I don't think they have any tanking units to pull it off. So I would just stay away from this region right there, this no man's land. Yeah, I have no money. He's aware, eh? So I guess that this guy, yeah, he's gonna burn. Yeah, clean job, very clean. They have good coordination. Nobody's sleeping in 21. Hey, welcome to my stream. Welcome. So King Han is the next customer. Watch out. Boom! Yeah, you cannot challenge a glowing blue artillery. Yeah, maybe at this power, but not that guy. He had no chance. He just realized that you don't approach a glowing blue artillery, even though you have more power. It's very deceiving. There you go. So he's getting lit up. King Han. Oh, very lucky. I would take care of this guy. So this guy, he doesn't, he's not a threat. He doesn't have what it takes to cause trouble. So I would go with this guy first. That's how I would do it. Attention, oh Fabrice. Boop. We have Dr. Y from server 2. This guy from server 14. Sam just on top of him. Back up, bro. Duh. No, small mistake. Artillery always close to your base. That's a tip of the day, friends. Yep. So I'm glad to see that S21 is hanging in there. Who knew? So let's see if Neo is scoring some hits on the border. So Neo, you have some company here. I'm quite far. Well, I slept and woke up, and you're still streaming. I took a break. I actually streamed in the beginning of the afternoon. I took a break, and now I'm back at it as there's always some action. So I want to make sure that you don't miss anything. But no, I did not stream for uh, the whole session as you think. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. I mean, I understand, but this is building. Okay, we have a farm here. Need more between you and me. It's not gonna change anything. Even if everybody sees those tags, I could turn them off, but I don't see how 22 can take advantage of this. The same thing with chat. I don't open the chat, but I mean the beautiful thing about G27 is uh you can audit the chat at any moment. You won't find anyone anywhere saying bad things about anyone. Like, everybody is very respectful. Do we laugh at people sometimes? Yeah, sure, but it's not mean. It's not racist. It's not derogatory. G27 is super chill. Yep, they are. So 22, they are safe zone. They got safe zone within 1 hour when the conquest began. So what happened is I landed here approximately. We had some a team building immediately to make sure that everyone who bet on us for the settlement mission win their bet. So we were the first to complete the settlement mission. So I trucked my way down around here, I think. Just before the bridge, there were a few troops that tried to ambush me. I lost, I think, the rocket launcher. Then I crossed the bridge. I trucked my way down there. There were maybe 5 bases at most. And then we crossed the bridge. There were maybe 3 more bases, four max. We cleaned them, and that's it. Was done. It was done. We didn't face any opposition. Earlier today, some bases. We had Starcrest and Sing Song. Um, they moved out here. We got rid of them, so no big fight whatsoever. So yeah, Mass, we cannot reach Mass. Okay, at this point, until the fort open, we cannot reach them as due to the map limitation. So this is 22. They're right there. Mass is right there. All right. So the only way we can reach them is when this fort will open. We will truck our way down and go there. Now we will be able to reach all that region. Okay. We will be able to do that when once the fort open. Before that, it's not possible. So worst case scenario, if HBR they lose control of this area and they get safe zone here, Avenger they cannot pass this natural landscape. They cannot pass that natural border. Okay, there's a mountain here that blocks them from crossing this way. So worst case scenario, let's say that mass is stronger than we expect and we face strong opposition. As you see, 22 they build to the fort and mass will also assist them. I'm pretty sure they will. HBR will come and assist us. And even worst case scenario, let's say that 21 they lose all this. Okay, they have to fall back. They can assist us, and we can provide them a way, an entry point into that region here, so we can access to the blockhouse. So we worst case scenario, it doesn't matter. So this is how I understand the map. But sometimes I'm wrong. However, I don't think I'm wrong this time. So there you go. And I only wish Mass will be ready when we will enter the fort. I've never fought Mass. I'm excited about it. I'm stoked about it. I want to see what they are capable of. We're going to see who is the strongest alliance. All right. So let's go back to the border and see what's up with 22. Sorry if I move around often. Professor K, he could do some damage here. They do. I know their activity. I don't know Mass, but I know that they are okay active at reset, but it's not their best activity. I know that. It's not because I never seen them play that I don't know them. I know them. Ah, there you go. Thank you, Professor K. Professor K, he's a tough MF. All right. He got, they're running. Yeah, you better be running. He got a one tough base. I mean, just when I called it, he's on duty. You see, his howitzer, he didn't lose a lot. And he knows how to play. He's good. He's a good guy. He's a funny guy. I like him a lot. So too bad Neo missed that. That's it. It's done. It's over. uh, yep. All the time I could help, I just didn't. What exclusive officer have you? Okay, so I have almost everyone beside the bomber guy and the fighter guy. So let's see. Yeah, the only two one missing is this guy, Rictus Reaper. I don't have a strong bomber, so why bother? And this guy, I want him though. I have an okay fighter, not the best one, of course, but he's the one I want. Right now, he's too expensive. He's not too expensive. It's the same price, but I need to budget my money, so he's gonna wait. But I do have one skill complete. The interception skill increase the intercept of this officer's fighter plane by 50%. So all the rest I have them. I have Professor Payne, I have Lord of Order, I have Lady Liberté, and I have Saber of the Nation. Which exclusive officer skill is the best? It's very hard to say. I'd go with this guy, his tactical skill. Yep, he's a showstopper. When it launched on the first strike, it makes a huge difference. It's a very intimidating skill. The visual and the sound effect of it, you know right away that this guy have this officer. So yeah, I would go with this skill, the his tactical one. So where are we with 21? Right there. Looks like 14 is getting active. Template doing his template stuff. He's very good with tanks. He used to be a medium tanker guy. Then he upgraded to MBT, but I think his style is more suited for the light tank. This guy, if he's the same guy, and I believe he is, he used to be on server 8 back in the days, and he was one of the most annoying player. And when I say that, I don't say that in a mean way. I say that in a good way, meaning that he does a good job. When a player is annoying, it means that he's killing a lot of your troops or a lot of your friends, and he's scoring points and he's doing the right thing. That's what I mean by that. So in that case, yeah, back in the days, everybody hate the guy because not the person itself, but the player. So you see, he's retreating. Where is he? So he's gonna wait, and he's gonna strike. So he's gonna load up his officer skill, and look what he's gonna do. He's gonna release him. Boom, just like this. So I'm gonna follow him as I know it's hard. There's so many action, so much stuff going on. But this is the kind of gameplay that I like to watch and like to comment. He's very smart, and he's a safe player. He's not a how can I say this? He's not a reckless player. Like every move, there's a thought behind it. So he's not gonna wait until he lose everything. He's gonna attack, retreat, regroup, rinse and repeat all the time. So he don't want to waste troop. Kind of the same style as me, and oh, oh and he's all tanker. I mean, this player, he's not a huge spender, but he so invest a lot of on tanks. He doesn't have a good base. He doesn't have a lot of artillery. Well, at least back in the day, that was his philosophy, his mindset. But he knows how to tank. He mastered this. He reminds me a little bit like Maxinator from HBR and all the good players that understand the game. He's very smart. So it doesn't matter which alliance you play for. I respect this kind of gameplay by a lot. Like anyone who master their skill, could be a sommelier, could be a woodworker, could be anyone. It's beautiful to watch them on duty. Sean Dog, good base. I'm gonna watch template with the invisible tank. So you see, he doesn't stick around. He wait his moment. He's gonna attack you when you are in the retreat. He's not gonna face you and sacrifice his troop. Very smart. So he's gonna load up his officer skill right there. Now he's ready. He is ready. But he doesn't. Ah, there you go. Boom! There you go, just like that. You see this guy, this timber guy? Maybe it was the guy who attacked. Look how many health he lost in one attack, and he didn't lose anything. Why do the helis skip the tanks, target the artillery? Well, the artillery is your base worst enemy. And they are the easiest unit. Oh, look at this. They are the easiest unit to kill. Oh, why do the LE skip and the target? So rephrase your question because I now you change your sentence. I'm not sure if I understood. By default, your premium targets is the weakest one. So the artillery is the easiest to kill. Oh, they didn't target the I didn't follow this sequence. I'm sorry. They should have, but I guess they did not. So it's hard for me to say what happened. So friends, it's 11 p.m. All right. So I'm going to end this stream. I thank you all for being part of this program. I will catch you tomorrow. With time exactly, I don't know. If you're there, you're there. If you're not, you'll be there another time. Until then, I wish you a happy weekend if we don't talk again. And that's it. Thanks for watching. See ya.